increase your earnings, and transform your life. The era of the six-figure woman. The era of the six-figure woman has arrived. Never before have we seen so many women achieving such remarkable financial success across diverse fields. These high earners have shattered the glass ceiling, not through luck or connections, but through specific strategies and mindset shifts that any woman can adopt. The women featured in this book come from diverse backgrounds, including entrepreneurs, corporate executives, professionals, and even part-timers. What unites them isn't their education or industry, but their approach to work, money, and life. They've learned to value themselves, speak up for what they want, and create financial independence on their own terms. Financial success for women isn't just about the money. It's about claiming power, creating choices, and living authentically. It's about transforming not just your bank account, but your entire relationship with success and self-worth. What's most surprising about these successful women is how different they are from the stereotypes we might expect. They're not cold, calculating workaholics in designer suits. Instead, they're passionate professionals who have learned to value their contributions and demand appropriate compensation. Many work reasonable hours and maintain fulfilling personal lives. The path to high earnings isn't reserved for those with advanced degrees or family connections. Some of the most successful women interviewed were high school dropouts who started with nothing but determination and a clear vision of what they wanted to achieve. Their secret weapon wasn't education. It was the unwavering belief that they deserved financial success. Strategy number 1, the declaration of intention. Every successful woman's journey begins with a pivotal moment, the declaration that it's time to make serious money. This isn't just wishful thinking. It's a conscious, deliberate decision to pursue financial success. The moment you make this declaration, you set powerful forces in motion that will guide you toward your goals. Intention acts like a magnet, drawing opportunities and resources toward you. When you're clear about what you want, you begin to notice possibilities that were always there but previously invisible. You make different choices, take different actions, and attract different results. The key is to align your intention with your deepest values and authentic desires. Money alone isn't a strong enough motivator. The women who achieve lasting success are driven by what money represents: freedom, security, the ability to make a difference, or the power to control their own destiny. When your financial goals serve a higher purpose, you'll find the motivation to persist through challenges. To reach higher ground, you must be willing to let go of where you are now. This strategy requires tremendous courage because it means releasing the familiar, even when it's not serving you, and stepping into the unknown. Every successful woman has faced this moment when she had to choose between staying safe and taking a leap of faith. What holds us back isn't just external circumstances. It's often our own limiting beliefs, outdated assumptions, and fear of change. Letting go means releasing not just unfulfilling jobs or toxic relationships, but also the mental patterns that keep us stuck. It means emptying your cup so it can be refilled with something better. The process isn't always comfortable. You may feel vulnerable and uncertain as you release your grip on the familiar. But this discomfort is temporary, and it's the price of growth. When you trust in your ability to handle whatever comes next, you create space for new opportunities to enter your life. Nature abhors a vacuum, and when you let go of what's not working, something better will inevitably take its place. Strategy number 2, get in the game. Success requires active participation. You can't win from the sidelines. Getting in the game means making a fundamental choice. Will you play not to lose, focusing on avoiding risks and staying safe? Or will you play to win, focusing on achieving your goals regardless of potential setbacks? Playing to win requires 7 essential rules. First, you must jump in, ready or not. You don't need to have all the pieces in place or know exactly what you're doing. The key is to start somewhere and learn as you go. Second, persistence is crucial. Keep moving forward even when you encounter obstacles or setbacks. Third, grab opportunities when they arise. Luck favors those who are prepared to act. Fourth, refuse to make excuses. Take responsibility for your results and focus on solutions rather than problems. Fifth, Ignore the naysayers who will try to discourage you. Sixth, never take criticism or rejection personally. Learn from feedback, but don't let it derail your confidence. And finally, maintain thick skin while staying true to your values and goals. Strategy number 3, speak up. Perhaps the most critical strategy for financial success is finding your voice and using it boldly. If you don't ask, you don't get. It's that simple. Too many talented women remain underpaid because they never advocate for themselves, hoping that good work will automatically be rewarded with appropriate compensation. Speaking up requires recognizing and believing in your own worth. Before you can convince others to pay you what you deserve, you must first convince yourself that you deserve it. This means doing your homework, researching market rates, documenting your contributions, and building a compelling case for why you should be compensated at the highest levels. The process isn't always comfortable. You may be labeled as pushy or demanding, but these judgments reflect outdated gender stereotypes rather than professional reality. Successful women learn to embrace their inner advocate, speaking with authority and confidence even when they don't feel it. They negotiate not just salary but entire packages, including benefits, flexibility, and growth opportunities. Most importantly, they're willing to walk away when offers don't meet their standards, knowing that their skills and contributions have value in the marketplace. Growth happens at the edge of your comfort zone. Every successful woman has had to do things she thought she couldn't do, take on challenges that seemed beyond her capabilities, and prove to herself that she was more powerful than she imagined. This willingness to stretch is what separates high achievers from everyone else. Stretching means saying yes to opportunities that scare you, taking on projects that push your limits, and consistently expanding your definition of what's possible. It's about biting off more than you can chew, but not so much that you choke, and then rising to meet the challenge. Each time you successfully stretch yourself, you build confidence and expand your capabilities. Failure is an inevitable part of the stretching process, but it's not fatal. Resilient women view setbacks as learning experiences rather than permanent defeats. They bounce back quickly, apply the lessons learned, and stretch again. This combination of audacity and resilience creates an upward spiral of growth and achievement that eventually leads to extraordinary success. Strategy number 4, seek support. No one achieves success in isolation. Every high-earning woman has had mentors, champions, and cheerleaders who believed in her potential and helped her navigate challenges. Success requires 2 types of support: true believers who encourage you to pursue your dreams, and way-showers who teach you how to achieve them. Support comes from many sources: family, friends, colleagues, coaches, and even spiritual beliefs. The most successful women actively cultivate these relationships rather than waiting for support to appear spontaneously. They join professional organizations, seek out mentors, and surround themselves with people who share their ambitious outlook. Equally important is learning to be supportive of yourself. This means practicing self-compassion, celebrating your achievements, and maintaining a positive internal dialogue. It also means being willing to invest in your own development through coaching, training, or therapy when needed. Support is not a luxury. It's a necessity for sustained high performance and personal fulfillment. Strategy number 7, play by the rules. Making money is only half the equation. Building wealth requires following 3 fundamental rules. 1, spend less than you earn. 2, pay yourself first. And 3, put your money to work through wise investing. Many high earners fail to build lasting wealth because they ignore these basic principles. Conscious spending doesn't mean being cheap. It means being intentional about where your money goes. Successful women often spend generously on things they value while being frugal in areas that don't matter to them. They avoid credit card debt and live within their means, regardless of how much they earn. Saving and investing require discipline and long-term thinking. The women who build real wealth automate their savings, max out their retirement accounts, and educate themselves about investing. They understand that financial independence isn't about having a high salary. It's about accumulating assets that can support their lifestyle without requiring active work. This financial freedom gives them choices and reduces their dependence on any single source of income. Conclusion. Ultimately, becoming a 6-figure woman isn't just about money. It's about claiming your power and stepping fully into who you're meant to be. Financial success is simply the external manifestation of an internal transformation. When you value yourself appropriately, speak up for what you need, and pursue your goals with determination, higher earnings naturally follow. This journey requires courage because it often means going against societal expectations and personal conditioning. You may face criticism from those who are uncomfortable with your success, and you'll need to overcome your own fears about being too much or too ambitious. But the reward, the freedom to live life on your own terms, is worth every challenge you'll face. The world needs more women who are financially empowered and personally fulfilled. When you claim your power and achieve the success you deserve, you become a role model for other women and contribute to positive change in society. Your journey to six figures isn't just about improving your own life. It's about paving the way for future generations of successful women. The strategies in this book have transformed countless lives. They can transform yours too. The only question is, are you ready to begin?